Hey guys, it's YOU WACK. So today I got a very fun video for you guys today because it's going to be looking at some in-game lore skin ideas. Not even just ideas, just straight up skins that have already kind of been imagined from the Blizzard team that could possibly be implemented into the game maybe in the near future. I don't know if it would be through an in-game lore event or if it just be straight up added into the regular base loot boxes, because as you guys know, they have done that before with Reinhardt's skin back when Ikenfall did drop. I think it was the one where he got his master's old armor and you were able to get the skin just through regular loot boxes, and they also did it for the Police Diva skin and the Genji Oni skin. It's never been weird of Blizzard to really just add random skins into the game, just they always do it through these regular loot boxes. Now for this video, it's kind of banking on that same idea because I really don't think they can really add an in-game lore event as of right now because, well, the Halloween event, I'm using air quotes because we don't know if it's coming, but more than likely, it's pretty much like 99% that that's coming. It is going to be starting around mid-October, and then nothing is going on in November, so if they were to have another in-game lore event with these skins, maybe it would be around there, and then the Christmas event will come around, and then soon enough the Chinese New Year event, but that's months down the road. So right now wouldn't be the best time to really add another event, but really I would like it, but I can kind of see this just banking on the idea like, hey, why don't we just add these skins in the regular loot boxes? But the reason why I think right now would be the best time is because with a free-to-play weekend is coming out next week, and what I'm kind of guessing is going to happen is that they're going to bring in this new batch of Overwatch players, and then they're going to buy Overwatch, right? But the thing is, though, if they add these skins into the loot box, it will cause people to want to buy the loot boxes, and even the people that are already playing. So it's an idea, more or less. It's a far-fetched idea, but I keep mentioning these in-game lore skins or these skin ideas. What are the actual skins that I'm thinking is going to come into the game? And again, these aren't fan-created things. These are actually from the Overwatch team, from the Blizzard team. So what are they? The first predecessor skin that I'm going to think is going to come into the game, whether it's an in-game lore event or not, is going to be the Mei Rise and Shine skin. Rise and Shine. I can't say that correctly, but the reason why I think that is because Jeff Kaplan did come out on the forums on this one post that was saying, hey, I would like the Rise and Shine skin, you know, me being a Mei main, I would like to have it, and he didn't confirm it, but he definitely paid attention to it, saying, is this my life, and maybe it may not be. I'm kind of paraphrasing here, but he's drawing attention to the fact like, hey, we're gonna be adding the Mei Rise and Shine skin. I mean, me being a Mei main also, I would love this. She just looks so adorable. Her little gun is all like jaggedy and riggedy, but it looks so cool with her. I don't know. I think that would be a dope skin, but that just leads to the other conversations like, okay, what other in-game lore skins could there possibly be in the game? Because the Mei Rise and Shine skin, while it would be a cool skin just to be added into the game, I feel like if you were to add other things, it would want to influence people to want to get the regular loot boxes, because one Mei skin isn't going to cause the whole entire Overwatch community to want to buy regular loot boxes. I always say that Blizzard is a company that are trying to make money, and right now they're probably not making any money on just regular loot boxes because, well, more than likely we just buy them when the events come. But if they were to have multiple skins, like the Mei Rise and Shine skin and some of the other ones, then it will cause people to want to get them. So something that the people want Blizzard to do is actually take the Masquerade comic, you know, the comic that came out months beforehand when Doomfist got announced, where they actually just depicted all these heroes, more or less the talent organization, in these elegant skins or maybe just cool skins just in general, and put it into the actual game, which they have done beforehand with comics. Like we saw that with the Black Watch skin with Genji. We saw that in a comic, and then boom, next day we saw it in the Uprising event. It's not like this is too foreign with Blizzard, and again, it's kind of hinting because they already drew out and depicted the heroes, and it really shares the characteristics that they already represent in the game. Doomfist is rocking this cream suit, while Widowmaker is just rocking this purple dress. It's kind of similar, kind of the same assets as, say, like the summer game skin that she does have. So really, it's just really showing off her her, like I said, assets. And then Doomfist, he's a very strong, buff, heavy-hitting guy, but he still has this elegant side. So if Blizzard is wanting to make more legendary skins, this is where you have to turn to, because this is the definition of what a legendary skin is. It still shares the same characteristics that the base skin has, but still puts it in a different depiction. And same thing with the Reaper and Sombra skin in the same comic. Reaper is kind of rocking this face skull with a red suit. It kind of looks like his mariachi skin, but it's still dope nonetheless, and it's a totally different depiction of what's already going on with him. And with Sombra, she's rocking a Joker-like skin, kind of like the Jester skin from Junkrat, but still, nonetheless, it's still a dope and awesome skin and totally different than what she already has. One last thing I do want to mention is like this evil Omnic. I don't think there is like a confirmed name for him. So a lot of people are thinking it's either a brand new hero, but what if let's say it's not a brand new hero, like guaranteed, what if you were just to give Zenyatta this skin, right? It's just a totally different side of him. He's not a different hero. He's still the same Zenyatta, but he's just looking like a different type of hero. You know, a black suit, still elegant looking, it would fit under the in-game lore skins because it was in the in-game lore. Just, it was a different type of hero. I know that might sound stupid because more people would probably want him to be a hero, but he just looks the exact same as Zenyatta. But let's say that he actually is going to be a hero and he can't have the same exact skin with like Zenyatta and whatnot. So what if you were to actually give Zenyatta a skin just like Reinhardt and give him his master skin? Granted, it's not his armor, but if you want to look at someone like Mendata, which is the actual Omnic Buddhist, kind of like how I describe him in like, I think the third cinematic with Tracer and Widowmaker. Widowmaker does snipe him down on King's Row. So what about if you were just to give Zenyatta that exact same skin? Not a brand new hero, just make him, well, just look like Mendata. I think that would be a cool thing and something I've been wanting for such a long time because, well, everybody forgets about this guy and he looks kind of already like Zenyatta. So again, that wasn't really in the comics, but just going back to other comic skin ideas that really aren't too far-fetched, but that really aren't focused as, say, the Masquerade skins. If you want to look at Winston in his scientist coat, this was, I think, in the Uprising comic where he was just depicted, well, as a scientist. And so many people forget that he's a scientist. He's not a monkey. He's not a gorilla. He's not Donkey freaking Kong. Okay, he's not as ugly as him. He's a scientist. So why not actually give him a scientist coat? I mean, a legendary skin for Winston is already his spacesuit, and that's, I'm gonna be honest, that's not that cool of a skin, but if you were just to give him a scientist coat, I think that would be all worth it for a skin for him, or even with Hanzo in his casual outfit. So many casual skins have been depicted for the heroes, like the Mei skin with like her pajamas, and then Tracer with her pajamas, and man, there's just a lot of heroes that have pajamas, but it's cute. But I think a casual Hanzo would be a dope idea. I mean, there was already an in-game render for Hanzo. And one last thing also, just to tie in everything that's going on right now with Junkertown, they did say Roadhog was a farmer, so why not give him an in-game skin where he's actually, well, a farmer? They could give his hook like a hoe or a sickle even. That would be a better idea, like a sickle that you used to cut grass. I think that would be a cool idea. I couldn't find an image of Roadhog and him being a farmer, but these are just ideas, but they're already kind of set in stone for what they did or what they looked like beforehand by the Blizzard team. I want to hear your guys' thoughts though. Do you think these would be cool ideas? Do you think there should be an in-game lore event similar to like the Masquerade, or do you think they should just be added into the regular loot boxes? I would like to know. So love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. More Overwatch videos to come, and bye.